Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. LUNC community and USTC repay community. What's going on, everybody? All right. So yesterday's video, we talked about how I offered Matthew Perry a suggestion on what to do with the CEXs, and maybe offering them, sitting down with them and saying, hey, would you agree to put a 0.1% burns on the buy side and sell side if we offer you 1 billion LUNC tokens? And some of them might take it, some of them might not, right? They might say, no, we need 10 billion, right? So then it's like, okay, we don't have that in the community pool, so we can't do that, right? But some of them might say, well, how about we will do it, but we would rather, like, we want 2 billion tokens instead. So then we're like, okay, well, when we're able to raise that money in the community pool, we'll come back and we'll make a proposal, and we'll let you know, right? So once if we can raise that money in the community pool and raise that money as a community together, right? Because remember, if you use Galaxy Station, you can fund the community pool, right? You can send money, you can send LUNC tokens, and I believe USTC as well, to the community pool, right? So I'm pretty sure that if KuCoin and matter of fact, we can just ask them, hey, would you accept, a billion, 1 billion LUNC tokens to add a burn tax, right? On the buy and sell side, right? And if they say, well, 1 billion is too low, we would accept 3 billion or 2 billion or 5 billion, right? Then what we have to do then is say, okay, this is what they said that they would accept to put the 1.1 burn tax on the buy and sell side. Now we have to raise the money, right? So everybody can pitch in, go to Galaxy Station, and send some LUNC tokens to the community pool, and let's build that up, and so we can have enough money to be able to get these 3 or 4 other major exchanges that are off that want 3 billion, 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion, 4 billion LUNC tokens to put a 0.1% burn tax in there. We can get it done, right? So we need to know what they would accept. So anybody can reach out to them, anybody that has access to reach out to the top the top LUNC exchanges. I don't even know what they are. Let's actually go here and see what the top exchanges are for LUNC. And so we, of course, Binance is not putting in a 0.1 for the USTC though. So we got to figure out why Binance won't do that. But OKX, apparently OKX is getting a lot of volume lately. So OKX, KuCoin, Gate.io, Bybit. So there you go, right? I mean, I guess we're on Kraken as well, or that's Luna. So I'm not sure why they put LUNC on here. That's the Luna 2.0s on Kraken. All right. Okay. So yeah. So these are so we need to hit up. I don't know what Bing X is. I have no clue what that is. But it's saying it's doing 1 million in volume. I have no clue what that exchange is. But the ones that we know are we have to hit up Binance for somebody hit up Binance for USTC. To add USTC, and then people need to hit up OKX, KuCoin, Gate.io, and Bybit. Okay, I thought we were on Crypto.com as well. I'm not sure if we are or not. I don't know. I thought we were, but okay, maybe we're not on Crypto.com. I don't know. But anyway, so these are the ones that we want to talk about: Bybit, Gate.io, KuCoin, and OKX. Those are the 4 that we need to that we need to that the community needs to hit up and say, how much is it going to take for you to put a 0.1 percent on the buy and sell side of spot trading, margin trading, and swapping, right? And then we also need to hit up Binance and say, can please add the USTC um, zero point 0.1 on the USTC side as well, right? If we do that and we get the numbers that we need, then we can join together and build that up in a community pool and then get these things out there to these people, right? To these and then of course we have to vote on it in the proposal, to send the community pool to send the community pool money, the amount of money that these exchanges need to start the 0.1 uh, tax on the buy and sell side, right? So that we can reduce the supply. Okay, so that's basically what we have to do. All right. Now there was something else I was going to talk about, but I literally lost my train of thought on what that was. So hopefully it comes back because I have no clue what I was. This video was about something else, but I don't even remember it right now. Um, what was I going to talk about? I literally don't remember. Okay, so I'm not sure. I went off in a different path there, and I forgot what I was supposed to talk about in this video. Okay, so it is what it is. Man, I'm trying to remember it. What was it? I don't know. If it comes back, we will discuss it. Okay. So let's go here and then we'll come back to the price. So station V3 is live, and so you guys need to update your extensions. All right. So your Google extensions, your wallets for station.money. Update everything in your wallets, and put your seed phrases in there or your passwords, and update your wallets, and you should be good to go. Right. So continue to stake and everything like that. Also, I did go over to Luna 2.0, and I am staking now on Terra Station on Luna 2 for Luna 2.0. So I am staking on here Terra Station on Luna 2.0 for Luna 2.0 as well. All right. So of course I'm staked with the burned off validator for Luna Classic, right? But for Luna 2.0, I'm staking on here as well. So I don't know what the percentage is. People are saying it's around 17 to 19%, right? So I picked somebody that didn't have any fees, they didn't have any commissions. So I don't know how long that's going to last because people have no commissions for like a couple of days and then they switch it, right? So, but there was people on there that were like 20%, 15%, 10%. So I picked one that didn't have any commissions. So I don't know how much I'm getting over there. I'm hoping I'm getting all 19%, and that would be awesome because on Atomic Wallet I was only getting 7%. So I did unstake on Atomic Wallet. I'm not sure if that's Atomic Wallet running a node on there. I'm not sure if that was their validator that's giving only 7%, but that's really low because I think the average, I looked online, it says most people are saying 17 to 19% is what you should be getting. And so Atomic Wallet at 7% is really low. That's really bad. I mean, somebody's taking like 10% to 15% commissions. Ouch. Right. So I unstaked. I unstaked from Luna 2.0 on there on Atomic Wallet, and I'm going to be moving those tokens to Station, and I'll be staking there at 17 to 19% for Luna 2.0. Not Luna Classic. Luna Classic, I'm staked with the Burn It All Validator, right? So some people are mixing that up, okay, but anyways, there's Terra Luna, which is Terra Luna 2.0, which is the new Luna that Do Kwon and them created, and then there's Luna Classic, which is the one that crashed and then became a classic, Luna Classic, and now ran by the community, right, in a governance format. So there's two different tokens, right, and then you got USTC. Okay, so you got the limited burn tax here, which is not passing, and then you got the signal proposal, which for the investigate the EVM functionality, which looks like it will pass if it reaches a quorum here. All right, I'm still trying to remember what I was supposed to talk about in this video. I have no clue what I was supposed to say, man. God, I hate when that happens. All right. So let me just continue until I remember. Let's go back to the price action. Do I even have yeah, I do have it up. Okay. So here's the price. Let's talk about the price. And we're at 0.00013. So we did pump back up and we're almost back to 15, right? So we started two months ago. We were at well, let's look at the chart here. This is only a month ago though. Let's see here. Yeah, right here we were at fives. We were in the fours in October. October we had dipped down into the well no, we got dipped down into the fives. I don't think we saw fours. We were able to hold that five area. Yeah, that five did hold. So October 18th we had four zeros and a five. So did we go lower than that? Let me see. I think that was the lowest we went the whole time. Now, of course, everybody's chart's different. CoinMarketCap gets the average of all exchanges and all DeFi stuff, everything at once. So some of you guys probably had point zero or four zeros and a 5-0, 5-1. You know what I mean? So, um, but this one had an average of 5543. So that was the lowest on CoinMarketCaps. And then we saw this big explosion. And we actually did not finish this wave pattern though. Not that I don't, unless this curl here was the end of three and this was a five, right? We didn't. Let me see. Yeah, this pattern has not completed yet. This is your one, of course. Like this is your one. You can see the explosion there. That's your one. That's your two, right? And now this is your three, of course. Wave three is just as how wave three looks, right? And wave three is violent and goes really quickly and it's violent. And then this is your four. So we have one more wave coming. We have one more wave coming. We have a wave five coming, which is gonna be it could be epic, right? So we got a one more wave coming here. So, all right. So let's see which one. Let's see when wave five comes. The wave four is ending right now. As you can see, it's the same thing here. You see how this then dipped down and then came back up and then went sideways and then boom. That was a nice little a little bit of a mini V-shaped recovery, sideways action, and then boom, wave three began. So let's see. We see the same thing here. So here's your little dip, right? So and then we recover, and then we go sideways a little bit, and then let's see we start to take off again here and absolutely go completely nuts here in a wave five. How high would we go? We'd probably go to Oscar Ramos. I'd say Carlos. Oscar Ramos's target will probably be hit 0.0005. So that's probably where we're going to. All right. So that's probably where we're gonna go. So and then him and a whole bunch of people will undelegate. Right. So if I don't even think he's delegate. I don't even think he's staking though, because if he's getting out at 0.003005, he's definitely not staking. So I mean, if Oscar Ramos, with all the money that he has, with all the things that he does on YouTube and stuff, if him and Clay Bro and Matthew Perry were staking, a lot and using their money, using their endorsements and stuff, and they were staking, and they were all like having competitions on staking. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about, was staking. Okay. So it was staking. That's what. So I'm gonna actually leave it to the next video. I'll probably just leave it to the next video. But yeah, if these YouTubers were taking their endorsement monies and their promotional monies and their monies that they use for reviews, and they were pouring it into Luna Classic to stake the supply to remove it out of circulation, right? They would probably have all three combined, maybe 300 billion in staking, right? So, or more, right? So all the money that they get from YouTube and YouTube revenues and endorsement deals and reviews, they could have took that money and they could have just came in big on Luna Classic staking and got a bunch of tokens out of circulation. But either way, it is what it is. I don't even think most of them are even. I think Matthew doesn't even have a lot of Luna Classic. By the way, I don't even think he has 100 million. I don't even think Matthew Perry has 100 million tokens. You know what I mean? I don't even think he does. Maybe he does. I don't think he does though. Does he? I don't know. And then Oscar, I don't even know how much tokens he had. I'm not even sure if these people even have 100 million tokens. I don't even know about Claybro either. I don't even know if Claybro is even staking. I have no clue. They don't tell us, right? So, all I know is that Oscar Ramos says that he's out at 0.0005, right? And which is the next wave. So you can clearly see that this is a wave one, two, three, four, and we're about to put in a wave five, which will be 0.005, right? 0.0005, excuse me. Three zeros and a five, it will be where the wave's going to go, in my opinion. Because usually it's double three, right? Wave five is usually double three, and that will put us right at 0.005. That's why he said that's why Oscar Ramos said 0.0005 is my out, because he knows that's where wave five is going to go. So, because wave five is usually double three. Okay, so interesting. I didn't know why he wanted that price range until now. So now I know why he wants that price. Why he said he's out at 0.0005. Okay, so this is going to be interesting to see who's left in this community once we hit 0.005, because this wave is about to come. So we're about to see 0.005 here. Three zeros and a five here for LUNC. So that's gonna be this video. Tomorrow we'll talk about staking. So if I remember, so tomorrow's about staking. I got to remember that, because I'm probably going to forget, because I'm doing so many videos and so many things. I'm probably going to forget about that. But I wanted to talk about staking and how the community can stop yelling at each other and just start staking. So tomorrow we'll talk about that. And so yeah. Anyways, 0.0005 is the wave five target here for LUNC, and we should be seeing that in the next coming days here, in coming weeks, right? So we're curling around on wave four. It's about to be completed, and we didn't stop here. I wanted that we rather had stopped there, but we did close below it a little bit. But it's okay. We did the same thing here. We closed a little bit below it, right? And so there, same pattern, right? Same, close below it, and now we're ready to. Now we're looking like we're ready to get a V-shaped recovery, a little bit of a sideways, and then absolutely explode to 0.0005 will be the top there. Okay, and that'll be a wave five pattern there. Okay, so what would be, I don't know. I don't know what this will look like and everything else, but who knows, right? Anyways, that's what's going on with that. Let's go to, this is a what's today? Friday? Yeah, today's Friday. So let's get out of here. Let's do the stuff here, and let's get out of here. 20 million in volume, and we have 23,000 in volume here as well. Okay, so, and we got 1 trillion. We got 1 trillion staked. And of course, if we do get up to 0.0005, right, three zeros and a five, expect this to go down to about 500 million, right? So, as people are now worth six, seven figures, right? So everybody here that's listening to me would, at 0.0005, could be or should be worth six figures, right? So if you do the math on that, right? So most of you guys will be in the high, maybe some of you guys will be in the high fives, and some of you guys will be in the six. Most of you guys will be probably six figures, and then some of you guys will be seven figures at that three zeros and a five. All right, so congratulations. That is coming. It's the way you can see it on the chart. Wave five hasn't, we haven't had a wave five yet. So that is coming. So it might be coming in the next, let's say, next 5 weeks. Within the next 5 weeks. The chart says it's coming in the next 3 weeks or less, but you just don't know. Like, this is CoinMarketCap's charts. Who really knows, right? But just look out for it. We are heading up to that area, and so Oscar is right. I was trying to figure out why he said that, but now we know, because we still have a five wave to come. Okay, so you can see all the stats here, and you guys can pray about it as well and get confirmation. Always pray and get confirmation. Happy Cat, what's up with Happy Catty Crypto? People are leaving him in droves here. What's going on? Maybe because he's, every time he gets silent or something. I don't get any of it. I'm not sure, because remember my channel was terminated, so I have to, I'm using the Eyes of Media one now, so I don't think I'm subscribed to him, so I'm gonna have to go and subscribe to him if I forgot. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing his videos, because I'm not subscribed to him. There's so many people I have to subscribe to because I lost my entire channel number. So all right, so let's go here. Let's go to community pool, and we're at 3.7. We just hit 3.7 billion. That's awesome, and 8 million. So like I said before, we got money in here. We just what do the exchanges want in return for a 0.1% on the buy and sell tax? Somebody needs to ask them. Somebody here that has access to these people that can contact them, that can write them, quickly ask them, would you accept a 1 billion LUNC tokens to add a 0.1% burn tax on their buy and sell side? Come on, guys, let somebody do that, right? And and then we should hear back from them, and they might say no. We were actually we want 3 billion. We will do it for 3 billion, or we will do it for 5 billion. But I think 1 billion is good. I think 1 billion is good, especially when it hits $1. You're at $1 billion. So I mean, what's his name got a billion tokens, right? CZ was offered got a billion. He wasn't offered, he was given a billion tokens. So I think a billion tokens is reasonable for an exchange. And to add a 0.1% burn tax on their buy and sell side. It's 0.1. It's not like it's 1%, right? It's point freaking one, right? So, and it'll start reducing the supply and help us grow significantly. So somebody in this community needs to contact those exchanges that we just talked about. KuCoin, Bybit, Gate.io, and it was one other one, and OKX. Those are the four, right? And ask them would you accept a billion LUNC tokens to add a 0.1%? If they say no, then say what would you accept, and then they'll say maybe 2 billion, 3 billion, whatever. And then we got to get it done. We have 3.7 in here, and we have 8 million USDC that can convert into LUNC as well. So we have enough to get all four of them covered right now. If they all accept 1 million, if they all accept 1 billion each. If they accept 2 billion each, then we might need to do some extra work here. Okay, so let's go to the validators replica video. All right, so here is all nodes. All nodes continues to drop a little bit, but he's still way at the top there. Orion's dropping as well, but they're way at the top. And Interstellar Lounge and Interstate One, Jesus Lord, KuCoin, Stakely, Happy Caddy Crypto continues to fall here. And then number 9 is Luna Station as well. TCB is number 10. So what's gonna happen when we go in that we end wave 4 here and go into wave 5 and head up to that 305? This is going to look so much different. Who's going to be which validator is going to get hit the most, right? Because the last time that wave 3, DF LUNC got hit the most, right? People in DF LUNC got undelegated and were ready to cash out, right? Who's going to be the next person to go? Who's going to bail? I guess that's what we're going to find out. We're going to find out. One or two or three of these validators are going to have people in them right now that are going to bail heavily at 0.00, at 3 zeros and a 5. And they're not saying, and these guys are not saying a word. They're not letting the validators know. Just like they didn't let DF LUNC know, right? They didn't let some of the other validators know that fell as well. So there's people in these validators that are secretly waiting for that 0.005 or the next wave up, and then they're going to dump then they're going to unstake all their tokens, right? And then some of these people are going to fall. So, and nobody knows who's going to be. It's like musical chairs. It could be 3 of them that fall significantly. It could be only 1 that falls. It could be 2 that falls. But I think at least 3 of these validators are going to fall when we complete wave 5. As we're putting in wave 5 and people are undelegating like crazy, right? So they can take advantage of that. One of these validators is going to fall significantly. So at least 3 of them. I have 3 of them. I see 3 validators in this top 10 that are going to fall significantly when we get when the next when that wave 5 comes in. So I'm putting out I'm believing that 3 of these validators in this top 10 are going to absolutely crater when just like DF Lunk did when we push up. And it's normal because people are now rich. You know what I mean? Like it's normal, right? So it's not like it's a bad thing or they're hurting you or they did it on purpose. No, they made 6 7 figures. They're like, okay, let me cash out and and pay off my bills and my debts and my family. Like, like let me be a normal person. So it's okay, right? So we're not saying anything bad about it. Okay, so that's where we are, and hope you guys are doing well. And this is all the validators here, and some of them are going up, some of them are going down, but it's all good. They're securing the blockchain. Peace out, God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Watch out, because it looks like we're ending wave 4, and we're about to begin wave 5 here on LUNC. Did I even check the other ones? Let me check USTC real quick. Someone's like, you didn't even check the other ones. Okay, let's check USTC. Okay, USTC is coming back up. Remember what I said? I know I was given the price of USTC when the Denari values were not there yet, right? So there's a price range we're going to be at when the Denari values, and so um, we're not at that price range. All right, so we have to go up basically. All right, so all right, and Luna 2.0, 75 cents. Okay, cool. Now this one we got this one going into the $10, 15, $20 area as well. All right, peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's watch LUNC. That wave 5 looks like it's about to begin at some point here. It could be a week away, or it could be starting now. I don't know, but I need to buy more because I'm going to regret not buying more if this thing goes up to 0.30 and a 5, and I'm sitting there like, man, I got to pay. Now I got to pay. Now you got to pay $500 for a million. Sheesh. So anyways, peace out. God bless. Bye.